Hey. Well, we're with Mike. Mike's been with Schilli for about 5 months now, and
Correct.
and Mike, tell us a little bit about why you came aboard with Schilli, and yeah, just tell us a little bit about what you do here at Schilli.
Well, the reason why I came aboard, I personally was looking for a local job, and they actually had available what I needed. I can't say anything bad about the company. I mean, I get plenty of hours. The best part is everybody in the office, all the dispatchers and the planners, everybody that you deal with are outstanding. The shop, good guys all around. I mean, they don't make you wait. You don't go without. I mean, you pull up and something's wrong, they try to get things taken care of as fast as possible. Can't say anything else about that. I mean, it's all outstanding.
Tell us a little bit about your relationship. Obviously, you have a dispatcher you work with.
Yeah, Garrett's my dispatcher.
And how's that? What are some of the things that I mean, good and bad? I guess we all know. Hey, nothing's perfect. But tell us something about. Well, let's start out with something that maybe it didn't go quite right, and what did your dispatcher do to kind of help you out with it?
Well, let's see, something not quite right. Honestly, well, okay. Once in a while, I come in the yard, and I'm here about 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for an early delivery or early loading. One time, it's no fault of the dispatchers, the relay driver who picked up the first leg of the shipment didn't arrive until 6 o'clock that morning. So I was about ready to jump into my truck and head home. He showed up right in time. That's honestly the worst thing that I can think has happened. Garrett's my dispatcher. I can't say anything bad about the guy. He goes out of his way, I mean, to do whatever needs to get the job done. I mean, he honestly, seriously, I mean, he cares about what's happening. It's amazing. I've been driving a truck for 30 years right now. I've had my share of some, crummy dispatchers, I guess that's being nice about it. If I come up with an idea, he listens, which is something you don't get out of a lot of dispatchers and planners. I just outstanding, and again, it's just goes back into the office. These guys they're amazing, no resistance at all. None. So.
Great. Well, Mike, tell me a little bit about, I know you said you've been for about 30 years driving.
Correct.
And you obviously chose to come to Schilli, but
right.
There's going to be some people here that's going to be watching you talk here today and trying to make a decision whether, Schilli's a company they should look into or not. Tell us, give us some advice. What do you have to tell these people that are watching you right now about Schilli? And
well, personally for me, I like the way I'm treated through the office, the planners, the managers, the shop. I mean, they're attentive, very attentive people. I know that if you've driven for another company, again, if you've found that you're going to run into people that they rule the roost and you have no say in it's I've got some friends of mine that are over the road drivers, and like I said, I'm a local guy, so I'm for the most part in Indianapolis all day long. But I've got some guys and they work. If you go out and put forth an effort, they truly take care of you. I mean, Dave, one of my buddies, he basically goes from Indianapolis, more East Coast to the West Coast, literally, and got nothing to say bad about this place. Just like I said, it is what it is. They're good people, and I would suggest looking into this. Schilli, I've actually met the owner, Tom Schilli, nicest guy in the world. He actually goes out of his way to say hi, and I was impressed with that. A lot of companies, you'll see the owner pull up in his fancy car and zips into the office and you never hear from him. And Mr. Schilli comes out, shakes your hand, says how you doing, asks how you're doing, everything's good. I like that. That's a good deal. So